A level by Blurp Lover for Quality LDC. It sure is. And now we have to wait for it to connect. I think this is literally just a forced waiting section. There's nothing else you can do here. So, this is it. This is my life now. Oh, wait. I could... Oh, can I do this? Would this work? Maybe if I do this. Yes, that works. Pfft. I've got to have tools. I think proccing a message box at all will get me out of this purgatory. If I'm wrong, I'm going to have to reset, which will suck. Yep, I'm wrong. No, I'm not! Yes! Alright, we managed to get into the level. This level has a gimmick. You can't let the Yoshi die. What's up, Zachplex? How are you? How you doing? I've played this a couple times on stream, but I hadn't managed to beat it. Baby Yoshi, you saved me! You are a hero! Please also save all my other friends falling of the sky. There's hidden ground over there. Just not easy to see him, though. Doing okay. Loading freedom. See? Those things are sprite killers. I forgot what the X's and O's are. I think that might be... Oh. Yeah, if you let a Yoshi die, you explode. I hate the way that thing spawns. You have to wait a few beats so you can make the jump. It really irks me. Okay. That's what I get for... I really should, like, buy some new rubbers for this thing. Or pick out a different controller. Out of the box of Famicom controllers. It does also remind me recently I finally checked my P.O. box. And mostly found nothing of interest, aside from a check. Oops. It was addressed to some business at my P.O. box, and I'm like, I'm not touching this thing. I don't want to deal with this. I called my sister, who has some expertise in the legal profession. Asked her what I should do. You know, I needed to keep the Yoshi, I think, to bonk this box. And her advice was, well, it's 6 months out of date. Maybe just shred it up and not worry too much. Because I already opened it. I was curious what it was. Technically tampering with mail, I suppose, but it was addressed to my P.O. box, so I don't know. If I get mail addressed to someone else at my address, do I have to figure out who it is? I don't think that's how that works. But yeah, I was gonna publish the P.O. box somewhere in case people wanted to, like, send garbage. But never got around to it. Only used it once as a return address to send someone a Super Famicom controller. Okay. The slowdown there is really painful. Nope. I might be curious to see how far in the level the midway is. is, I'm not sure. I'm willing to bet that... Who actually made this level? I know the... Nitrogen. Oh, of course, that makes a lot of sense. Nitrogen's another one of those perennial... When you see the name Nitrogen on a level design level, contest level, you're probably going to be doing something interesting. But it also might be very difficult. Almost made it. This feels like music for a puzzle game. Some sort of very atmospheric puzzle game. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the music for desktop dungeons or whatever that was called. I didn't realize I could feed the Yoshi in this level. I briefly thought these were actually some other sprite and not actually Yoshi, but then the bouncing... I guess it does all of the acting like, so it is a Yoshi. Just a weird-looking Yoshi. Remember that jump causing me a lot of trouble last time. Okay. Right, bastard! That didn't sound right. Guess the level didn't like me calling it a bastard. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Jump. Jump. Yoshi looks high as fuck. Yeah, I can see that. I really thought the aesthetic that they were going for is more like it's a Yoshi doll. But I could be wrong here. Right, I can't jump there. Must have touched fuzzies. It happens. Man, I haven't played Yoshi's Island in forever. Such a good gimmick level. Gotta say, when it came to Yoshi's Island, they really upped their boss game. Jumped too early. It's a really tricky bit there, because the timing is really awkward. It's the first time I failed that in a while. Beautiful. No, go away, Yoshi. If we take the Yoshi coins as any measure of how long the level is, I'm in for a treat. It occurs to me I probably can use the position of the falling Koopa as a visual cue for when the shell's going to spawn, and to use that to be smart. At least that's the thought. Not entirely sure it's a good idea, but it's a possible idea. Gonna head to bed. Should've gone to bed hours ago. Fair. Yeah, it's like you too. Sleep well. Got some mod work tomorrow. As in modifying consoles, or... Not sure what mod work could be. Sounds more fun than regular work. But also sleep well, wear goose as well. There's a lot of wet W's in that statement. Always fun to just drop right through. Complete with lag. Got the block and the Yoshi. Cannot believe that didn't kill me. Oh, right. If I get the second jump I need to just try and get to the middle part. Drop it like it's hot. That took me forever to figure out. First time around. Ah, nuts. Alright, I'm actually kind of curious how far I am to the to anything. He has a lot of slowdown. A ton of it. It makes it rough right there, which I think is the intention. Okay, so then you do that. There's still a lot of level I haven't even seen. Jesus. Reminds me, I need to shut down Lunar Magic before I go to bed, because I always forget to close it. Notice you're down to 1 life. Does retry patch? I think retry patch has options where you don't have to use lives. Like, you can basically say, no, it's not going to extract a life from me every time it dies. I think it's just one of the options. People very rarely do retry and lives, especially because retry consuming lives makes it difficult to notice if you're going to game over. There's only a few hacks I can think of that does that. Box Bantano being an obvious one. I want to say Jump does as well. The OG Jump. But pretty much every Kaizo hack that uses fast retry just doesn't take lives. I'm pretty sure Nitrogen's well versed in that kind of thing. I want to say Nitrogen's on Jump, but I'm not sure. Ow. Okay. Wait, no, I don't need that. I got distracted and, like, completely lost what I was doing. It does remind me I should. Well, not today, though. Should do some more jump stuff. Honestly, I want to get the QLDC thing finally done. And then start on maybe doing some VLDC stuff. Because that's a pretty recent-ish contest. I think it ended its submission period at the very beginning of July, or like July 5th or something. Right, no, it happened during GDQ. So yeah, definitely around then. Okay, after he eats the 2 things, that's roughly when I need to jump. Let's go with that for the time being. Seems sensible enough. I just do not care for that section. I'm vaguely tempted to just swim forward a bit just to see what is expected of me. Because looking at Lunar Magic, it's just kind of like weird and broken. It doesn't look like what you'd think it looks like. And it's not easy to tell gameplay-wise what's expected. I think even swimming through this might be challenging because the Yoshis will fall down. Let's take a look. A quick trip. That's because it is water lev is not the correct thing. Oof. Interesting. I wonder why that's happening. I need to remember to release the Yoshis. Lovely. Oh, whoops. Even with cheating, I'm still rubbish at this. More or less just I want to have a better sense of what it's gonna need to do. At some point. And, oh, I don't, well, okay. Doesn't matter because I can go over. Yeah, it doesn't play nicely with swimming, does it? Right, now I need to throw this Yoshi into this. No, that actually looks like it does in level. Huh. Some weird-ass Yoshi juggling there. Alright. How could I make my life easier with regards to this? Like, I can't even get past that one bit there. Certainly ground my head into harder things. You know what? I think it might just not be the evening for this one. Maybe I do need to come in fresh with this, and I just need to remember to proc a message. I can use that to avoid the awful downtime at the beginning of the video. Or beginning of the level. Squished Yoshi is so weird. Alright, cool, I made it. What did they want me to do there? I have this other... Oh, there's a place to deposit the Yoshi. I just barely saw it. Okay. Cool. I get what to do there. Still dependent upon getting through the other bit. But at least I understand now. That part is just irritating. It's not RNG. It kind of feels like it a little bit. Like, does it just squish the Yoshi when you hit the switch? It's a de-squish switch. Not sure what else I would do anyway. I wasn't doing this. Let's say pick up an easier ROM Hack Races level, but that didn't work out so hot last time. Well, I have something like a strategy for that. Okay, I understand what I did wrong. Somewhat. Nuts. Okay. So... who the hell is using power tools at 2:30 in the morning? must be hearing it through the conduit or something. No other way this makes sense. I should have still tried to do the jump there just to learn it. Learn it better. The thing about auto-scrollers is it doesn't matter how good you get at the auto-scroller. You still move at the speed of the auto-scroller. It's a small, irritating, and forced tyranny. Like, I still don't feel like I have enough measure of control to do anything useful there. It's weird. What else? I mentioned at the beginning of the stream I did some Windows program today. I want to finish that up. It's a simple enough thing. I think it'd be useful to have, because when it comes to like capturing audio on Windows 98, what I usually want to do is use the master audio on there, because it just tends to work better than messing around with OBS and a bunch of other options. But if I'm playing multiple games, I don't really want to mess up the audio in any of them. Like, I want to keep the levels consistent. And so what I'm gonna do is write something that queries the current volume value, saves it off somewhere. Oh, for Pete's sake. And then can reset it back to the value it was. Fun fact, the volume control you see over there isn't actually a floating point thing, nor is it out of 100 as you might think. It's in fact from 0 to 2 to the 16 minus 1. Why? Don't know. There's probably a historical reason relating back to like the Sound Blaster 16. Why the volume level should be set this way, but I don't know. It's probably lost to time. It's not an unreasonable way to do it. But, you know, just I wasn't party to that decision. I don't know why it was made. But yeah, the APIs for doing that are pretty old, conveniently, and so they will work on both Windows, on Windows 98. The only difference really is now there's multiple audio mixers, so there might be some trouble with that, but I don't think it'll be too bad. Like, I figure the brain-dead thing that works on Windows 7 will probably work okay on Windows 98. Or Windows 7, Windows 10. Dang it. But yeah, if I can get the proper device, and I think that I can get the proper device by offering up a null handle, or a null descriptor. Because the way it works in Windows is almost everything is either is some sort of handle. That's just the nature of it. In Linux land, everything's a file. In Windows, everything has a handle. Effectively, this is a pointer, really an index into a table of various handleable objects. Too early. Things like threads, processes, basically anything you can imagine that the Windows kernel might be interested in is represented in the user space as a handle. So in this case, in order to do what I want to do, I need to get a handle to the wave out device. Because there could be multiple ones. I'm pretty sure that... Pretty sure Windows 98 and up support having multiple output devices. I didn't think that jump was going to make it, and it didn't. That's the furthest I've been, by the way. But yeah, it should work. It's kind of nice to get my hands dirty at a lower level again, because I'm mostly writing Python these days, if I write anything at all. Getting one of the small projects I wanted code-wise done would be nice. There we go. I'm starting to get consistency on that. Oh, come on! That was the slowest Yoshi coming down. Can't even blame the ice physics for that. Gotta love the ducking toad, though. It's a sprite with appeal. I'm willing to bet that there's gonna be a midway troll. I'm shocked that I'm failing that part. One thing I did like in this contest was the Cotton-Eyed Yopi level. Because the nice thing about Cotton-Eyed Yopi was if you ran out of things to talk about while beating the level, you could always just sing along with Cotton-Eyed Joe. I think the Yoshis look kind of bored. They're like, yeah, I'm in mortal danger. So what? Except the squished Yoshi. The squished Yoshi just looks wrong. What I get for looking away. I may have to fix my sleep schedule in the vaguely near future. My dad's coming to town tomorrow. I'm gonna see him on Saturday. Wants to do some hiking. I suspect that such hiking will occur earlier in the day rather than later. Well, that sucked both ways. So I'll probably have to get up kind of early Saturday morning. I don't have a whole lot of other reasons to do that, to get up early for a bit. It's like I want to enjoy the not quite as warm weather when walking around, but even so, it's not that bad. Okay, I think the key thing there is you need to listen for the kick and jump once the kick happens. And I've not been in a position to hear the kick that well. So I'm just going to shut up when I get to that part so I have a chance of hearing the kick. The thing is, ultimately, I don't think this is a terribly questionable level. I mean, there's certainly some weirdness, but, like, in terms of... if I saw this in, like, a jump hack, would I be weirded out? Oh. I think because I'm eating, I can't hear the kick. Which is probably an intended troll here. Oh, wait. Okay, well, save that. Way early. I have to go ask about that, because it's definitely weirding me out. Very late at night for that kind of thing. Yeah. I think the slowdown there is intentional. Even with all that, once the Yoshi failed to fall into the right spot, I just kind of knew it was over. Okay. Well, like I said, getting some consistency is what matters. That's not solid. That's death. What am I supposed to do there? I guess I probably should have tried to stay on the platform, the gray platform. I think that's probably the winning move. Maybe. Yeah, that double jump thing is kind of working, because I can actually hear the kick. Okay. No, what? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have put the Yoshi down. Because it sure looked like that kick should have done something. I'm rather surprised it didn't. Up Yoshi so it can't reset it. That might be... Wait, what am I still doing? Why did I take that with me? I will consider that when I get back to it. I went on the wrong kind of autopilot. And now I've lost everything. Except that bass line. I saw the bass line. Also, that's the only Dragon Coin I've seen. That's, like, not a good sign for how long the level might be. It'd be terrifyingly long. Okay. Go away, Yoshi. Well, that worked. What? Wait, what? What? Oh, there was rope there. So yeah, I need to throw the Yoshi... I need to throw the Yoshi I'm holding into the rope area so that it kills the shell on the right cycle, which I wouldn't know until after I've gone through all of this. Thought I was a bit early there, but it worked out. That worked. Okay. Okay, that was the right cycle, but then I screwed it. Okay, now I definitely know the lag is intentional. Definitely know the lag is intentional. Dang it. I did try to jump, it just didn't take. Nope. Oh. Okay. Actually gotten warmer in here since I started streaming. It's about 80 in here. I can see that because I have a thermometer in the room. I'm a big fan of these like old school LCD blocks, the like 7-segment style. I like that it gives me the temperature. I used to have a temperature sensor that worked, but then that one died, and now the replacement ones don't seem to ever work, and I don't know why. Good enough. Okay, back to this spot. I think it's the original position I wanted in. No, it was that position, and then I fell in anyway. I'm watching the... I don't... Like, basically I need to throw it and then not care. Because either I'm going to get it or I'm not. That's the long story short. Either I have the timing or I don't. And it's much better to prepare for the case where I have the timing than not. Because there's nothing to prepare in that event. Okay. How long is this auto-scroller? Oh. Need a short handbrake. Because I want one. Oh my. Okay, well. Close that now, I don't need it. Oh wait. Take Yoshi. Save that Yoshi. Keep on trucking. I think Yoshi would be a trucker. Oh. Any of those failure attempts are approximately 30 seconds of real life time. Good to know. There we go. Okay. Do the fence part. That's the first time it's ever done that. Typically, they don't go backwards. You know what I've learned? I think that these Yoshis should stop putting themselves in such precarious situations. Like, why are you getting dropped out of the sky, Yoshi? Shouldn't you be, like, doing something else? Like, I just think this Yoshi needs to do better with himself. It's a waste of potential, I tell you. Except, you know, in terms of potential energy, because, you know, falling out of the sky, they have plenty of potential energy. Okay. Beautiful. All the Yoshi's other Marios have abandoned from crossing gaps. You know what? I like that. Let's go with that. In fact, that would have been a really good framing for this level. Gotta save the Yoshis. Every time you save a Yoshi, it kills the frames. Which makes sense. This is just so tedious. Somehow I think I'd be less annoyed if this wasn't an auto-scroller. But I don't think it would make it that much of a difference. Wait, what? Oh, I guess the Yoshi didn't land properly. I thought it was going to land properly, but I guess it didn't. I tell you, since I did Loc and Lunar Magic, all of these dots go to the same place. None of them are like, find the level. Oh man, that'd be cool. I wonder how much of Caverns of Blood I could, or at least the kind of idea of Caverns of Blood could be ported over to SMW. Because having that many dots that go nowhere certainly was reminiscent of that bit near the end where, like, you would try all of the caverns and none of them work. And I'll have silly meta refresh things going on. Kind of amazes me. There's a pure HTML way to refresh pages, but people still insist upon using JavaScript for it. Like, meta refresh is old, but it's still in the spec. It works. Oh. That would have worked fine if I hadn't done that. Got the tipper. Yeah, the worst thing is, I still haven't made that much progress since the last time I did this. Like, last time I saw the fence section. That was close. Sorry, didn't expect to sneeze. Didn't have time to do anything about it. Other than avert my face. I'm just hoping it doesn't happen again. I usually sneeze in threes. Not quite sure why. I'm surprised at how good that timing works. Honestly, having the sprite killers there is just a little bit mean. I don't know. I mean, I think this is definitely in my power to complete. I just don't know how much time I want to spend on it. And at least this time, at least next time I do this, I'll know that I can I can avoid the troll at the very beginning of the game by just proccing an alert. Ugh. I do feel like I'm fading. And I've made no significant progress in this level. I mean, some. Because I can't be too down on myself. Like, I did come up with a somewhat consistent strategy for the bouncy shell bit. I know what to do in the next couple sections. Excuse me. See, that part, when done correctly, feels good. That most of this, when done correctly, feels good. There's a sheer amount of lag. Okay. Oh, I did it backwards. The one time I survive. You know, I wonder if that's Sprite water or actual water. Nope. Once upon a time, I was considering modifying the overlay to show the most upward, most downward, most eastward, most westward death markers. Sort of a, this is a PB death marker. Ah. Never got around to it. I don't think it's probably worthwhile to do. The Luigi death marker, however, totally worthwhile. The very rare opportunities where we see it. It occurs to me that's why Sonic was miscolored in Reverie. Was because it's on the Luigi color palette. And for an awful lot of things, people don't care to give, like, good Luigi color palettes. I'd rather they just repeat the Mario ones. Or the main set of colors. It would look better than having a much less good second palette. Oh. I absolutely spaced there. I'd love to get to the end of the section. Because I don't think I'm that far. But if I did, would I actually be willing to keep going? I don't know. Definitely starting to check out a bit here. At least a one or two more good attempts. If we don't get it, we don't get it. Yeah, that's a lot less risky. I think it's the Yoshi sprites. I think it just doesn't like having more than one of them on screen all that well. No! That was the best I've done. I had the switch in the right orientation and I smacked into the wall. But yeah, I've got the timing down on that now. Or so I like to think. That Yoshi was sketched. It's a sketchy landing for that Yoshi. Shove that. Okay. No! Oh, I wanted it to be one cycle later. No. Something about this level I think just subtly drives me nuts. Alright, I think, like I said, one more good attempt. One more good attempt. And then I think that's we gotta call that. It's like, I'm tired. I don't think I'm gonna get any better at this level either. Like, I legitimately thought that Chef's Kiss, the last level, like, I thought I would end up cheating my way through it, and I didn't. And so with this, I legitimately think I can do it. But I also think it's driving me nuts. I just feel like I'm doing the same things over and over. Okay, now what? Is that real water? It is real water. Oh no. I made it! Oh no, not the happy wall, cloud wall. Mario, kill us before we touch the cloud wall. So now it's... What? Did say kill us, right? Huh. Oh, I see. That background's messing with me. Okay. Wait, how would I have killed those? I like the laziness of this. You have the, like, spring graphic, and it's like, nope, music box, music lock. Does that kill me? No, the happy clouds are just Yoshi killers. Man, that double grab was cool then. Maybe the thing at the top... Oh, it was pointing upward. I see. That makes sense. Oh. That's just a troll. Well, I feel somewhat reinvigorated having gone through there, so I guess we'll have a sip. And try again. You know, I should just punt it before I get to that spot. I know better. Wait. Alright, so that's why you shouldn't do that. But that works. That was cool. The double grab thing is weird. How seemingly consistent it is. Sometimes. That, however, I like. That part feels like a troll. No! I can't ever get that since I mentioned that it felt consistent. Oh, there's our spray killer. What? How? What do I even do with that? I feel like this level has gone full troll. Like, I guess actually no, Prior section had plenty of trolls too. But like I'm gonna keep dropping Yoshis from the sky without showing you where they're coming from. That late in the scroll too. It is kind of fun, though, to hit the music block with the Yoshi. But this also just forces you into a certain spot in the scroll, and you just can't avoid it. I really thought I was going to hit the thing. Okay. I know what to do, I just have to execute. Like, I feel a lot better about this section in terms of my understanding than the prior one. Ow. No, except that. That's hard. I need to hit that with a lot more force, but I still also want to land on the platform. So much slowdown. Ow. Right, that's why I need to land on that. Alright, let's see what's coming up at least. I kinda get it, I think. Shake out the hand. I guess I missed. I was briefly confused about how I died there, but it made sense. God, this is so annoying. Okay, that's also so annoying. Wait, oh, I saw it after I saw it. Okay. Okay, now what? Dicks! Just dicks! Like, they're... I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I expected standing there. Like, if there's anything this level's taught me, it's that standing there is probably just going to get you killed. Can't even argue that that didn't work out. The happy cloud wall. Cloud world. Man, what else is new? Yeah, still reading back through Dungeon Crawler Carl. Into the 5th book. Which, you know, there's only 6 of them so far. Be curious to see how it actually ends up ending. One of those, you know, when you start a book series, you never quite know if it's going to finish up or not. Something, 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 George R.R. Martin and Patrick Dreyfuss. But it's nice that I can actually see that the dude is still writing. He's got like a Patreon where you can get advanced advanced chapters. And so I know he's writing the 7th book, which is nice. Or, yeah, 7th book, I think. Gonna be interesting. I think that one takes place on the 9th floor. Okay. Not this time. Okay, well that's... Wait, what? What was I supposed to do there? There was no platform there. Sure looks like there was supposed to be a platform there. I'm gonna blame the sheer ridiculous number of Yoshis there preventing a sprite I didn't mean to throw him. I might have to go and look at Lunar Magic again to make sure that I'm not doing something stupid. He said as he did something stupid. Misunderstanding something, I suppose would be the right way to phrase it. You know, once you get into a groove of a specific solution, you just gotta stick with it sometimes. Don't try to improv. I feel like the level itself is crying in pain. But I'm pretty sure Nitrogen didn't test this on an SD to SNES. If I had to make a guess. It was less common back then. See, that's the problem. Like, I knew that's what the solution is, but it's also the problem because I can't see and there's lag. So even if I do let go, I might not get it. Still thinking there. There's probably a better solution than what I'd come up with. There's a certain amount of trial and error, especially with this thing. Like, there's no way you can anticipate this Yoshi coming out of nowhere. Okay. Oh, that angle. Wait, what am I doing? I have a strat, I need to stick with it. Alright. Now for the fun part. I haven't had a bad bump in a while. There exists a Japanese band whose name is Bump of Chicken, and that greatly amuses me. Perhaps I'm too easily amused, but Bump of Chicken is a funny name for a band. There we go. Making moves. What? Oh, because I pulled back too early. I feel like there's just like a corrupt oboe that's making weird noises. You've got this great orchestra, and then suddenly you've got Timmy the Freshman, and he just comes out and just like plays the tuba directly in someone's ear. And then if anyone complains, he says, well, it's not a tuba, it's a sousaphone. And you're like, I don't care, it's a big brass thing with a with a cone on the end. Do not know, do not care. Those are the same thing to me. Okay, oh, jump. Don't get trolled. Oh! The lag got me again. It's a really annoying bit there. Oh, I did it again. I can't believe that's the thing. I say that's the thing that's holding me back here is consistency right there, but I don't know now. Just need to let go. Just spin her and let her on go. Can I spin again? No, you can't. And no, you can't. Gotta say, when you do these parts correctly, they do feel pretty good. That platform with all the Yoshis exactly with the screen when leftmost hits the edge, it's about to end. Ah, okay, that's a good heuristic. Certainly not one I was gonna notice while playing. Thank you for that. I'm going to use that. That's probably the intended observation. Apparently, I bumped the Yoshi too far. Why is my left foot suddenly hurt? I'm not even using that foot. Oh, I've got my other foot on it. That's probably why it hurts. Right. I don't think I've ever run into that specific problem. I said, I kind of go for some chicken. Kind of hungry. Had some Mexican food around, like, what was it, 5-ish or so? Give a new place out a try. It wasn't bad. I do think I could have chosen better. Mole doesn't work so great with steak. I should have stuck with chicken. I do love me some mole enchiladas. Nope, I knew I'd hose that when I just hesitated a little bit on that first jump. Okay. Thump, thump. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay, so I need to hold off there so I can grab the Yoshi and take it with me, presumably. At least I see it. I see the door. Yeah, I think of all of the books, Dungeon Crawler Carl books, the 5th one I think is the most forgettable, somehow. Because honestly, I forgot a lot about what was happening in that book. Pretty much all of the other ones, I'm like, oh yeah, this part's coming up. It's gonna be cool. Whereas the 5th one, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I just, yeah. Maybe he was in a low point at that point when he wrote it, but I don't know. I decided to pick them up again because I needed something good that I didn't need to pay too much attention to while walking around. And they are fun books. They're definitely in that sort of genre of competence porn where someone like has a problem and figures out cool solutions to them, to those problems, within the framework that's set by the book. Since it is, disappointing as it is to use the phrase, RPG lit, that does solve a lot of problems off the bat. There we go, up and over. March it forward. Get in the door. I don't know if I trust it. Something off about this goal post. I don't know, is it real? It is. Alright. I could have gone underneath it, I guess. I don't want to, though, so I'm not going to. Ha! Alright, well, beat the level. I call that a victory. Produced by Quentin Tarantino, featuring Wendy Okupa. Wendy Okupa was not seen in this production. I feel cheated.